Hi everyone, welcome back to Reborn Higa. We're going to do a live together. Let me wait for people to stream in because this is kind of impromptu. It seems like I have time on Fridays now. Not always, but I'm not going to be changing this, guys. Hi, my little world. I'm so sorry. Let me just tell you what happened on the way to this live. I I got a mani. Woo! I got my little honey bunches accent nails, but I I was looking in my daughter's jewelry box for some rings because I'm in the mood for some. I wanted something smaller because their fingers are much skinnier than mine. Um, and I was looking for because then their rings would fit my hands more like a midi. You know those midi rings like this. Like that right there. So I wanted to wear it as a midi, and Mr. Meow Say Tongue, our little cat, came out from under their bed because that's where he usually hangs out, is sleep. He takes naps under the bed. And he heard me to the bed because he wanted some cuddles. It was cuddle time with my kitty cat. It was all cattiness. It was all cat cuddles. Hello. We just started, so I'm just going to let people stream in. I'm going to shift these two guys out, and I'm going to bring in my other two twin dolls, because this is what happens when people get out of hand in this community with the passion for like one specific sculpt. They end up with multiples of that sculpt. And I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. So anyway, I kind of got delayed. Yes, happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you guys had a decent week, and now you're going to have, if this is your actual Friday, like most people that work Monday through Friday, and I hope that you guys will have plenty of time to decompress on the weekend. So Mr. is such a cuddle bug. He is, and he just like throws his head back into, and I was just kissing his forehead and he kissed his nose. He's so cute. But I had to leave him because I already made plans for this live stream. So I didn't want to delay any longer because I was planning on going on at 3:30 sharp. I didn't make any type of announcement for it. Look at Stella, and he looks so cute. Sassy VT Mom says my two cats are funny. One is my shadow, my shadow. Other is my buddy. Both orange tigers and brothers from the same litter. Aw. I'm pretty compressed from them this morning. I need to decompress. Yes, it's time to process the week. Not much, I think, going on. I think it's been all quiet in the doll community. I've looked at a couple of my groups. I haven't really spent too much time on Facebook reading too much. But I did, I see a few cell disputes and discussions and things like that. So, and then I also see more and more channels cropping up with fakes, but there's nothing we can do. That's a train that's left the station, and it's like hurling out of here 100 miles an hour. And if you didn't get on board by choice, here's my analogy for the weekend. If you didn't get aboard that fake train by choice, then you're in good company here. This is good company here. So, hello, Ashley Baby Haven and Kim D. Oh, how cute. Yeah, cats are cute. So I have a few. Let me get the girls. I started undressing one. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm gonna need to make room here. Hang on a second. I have to get these dolls close to me where I can grab them. So the Emmas, my Emma twins, haven't had an outfit change in a while. So we're gonna change them. I'm feeling, it doesn't feel anything like fall, not yet, but I'm feeling the fall. Look at this chubbo. I'm feeling like, I feel like fall. So I'm going to, oh my God, look at all these pacifiers I have here. I need to put them in a box or something. And I have way more than this too. No, heck no, no fall. Emily says, if you see one of those channels pop up under search Reborn doll, you can click 3 little dot options and not. Yes, I do. I usually do when it does allow you that option, when it does. Because sometimes I see them like recommended on my homepage and I try to do that and it doesn't let me. I don't know why. But yeah, I do that. Thank you, Emily, for the tip. So hopefully that will prevent, like Emily saying, those videos and channels from being recommended to people who watch Reborn content. The sad thing about it is that there are people in this community that have Reborn channels and are self-proclaimed Reborn doll collectors and self-proclaimed love this hobby, that actually comment and support the channels with knockoffs. And some of you might be surprised who these people are. I mean, they're kind of known, but kind of not really known. But when I went to go see what these channels were about, and the Amazon doll opening and calling them Reborns, it hasn't stopped. It's still happening. And I go and I look to see the comments, and I kind of halfway hoped. We're gonna move Matthias out for a little bit. We might bring him back on. But I kind of halfway was hoping that, we're gonna put her here. I was halfway hoping that I wasn't gonna see anybody I recognized there, but I was wrong there. And I think that's why it will continue. They will continue being recommended to people in our community and to our channels, because there are people who, you know, are associated with legitimate Reborn dolls that are supporting channels that have box openings and recommend buying fakes from Amazon. And yeah, all you have to do is go and look and see who's there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I think that kind of contributes to the problem, because when Reborn doll channels comment and support and everything, these people with, you know, fakes that aren't really truly doll collectors like Reborn doll collectors, they're just here to make money and kickbacks from the sell of these Amazon dolls, these fake Saskias and stuff. They end up getting recommended to not just the general population on YouTube, but to other people who are also watching Reborn related content. So let me go and see what you guys say. Sassy says she can't wait for fall in Vermont. I like the fall too, but I wish it was cooler. So My Little World says, yes, so-called legit collectors from our community. Shame to be honest. It's a shame. It's sad because it's contributing to the problem. Um, and Sassy says she's been here for over 9 years and she has authentic dolls. Yes, buy authentic. My Little World says, those channels presenting Amazon fakes are getting money from the sales. They are here to pocket the cash, not for the love of dolls or art. Same here, only authentic kits here too. Life of Wonder says, what a precious baby. Thank you, Life of Wonders, and welcome. Sassy VT Mon says, I've done unboxings of Amazon dolls, or Paradise Gallery dolls, but I say it's affordable alternative to Reborn dolls, but none are copy sculpts. Yeah, the Paradise, I would never even say Paradise or Ashton Drake or anywhere near. They're not fakes. Those are legitimate companies doing dolls, pretty dolls, lifelike doll. Well, I don't really feel like they're that lifelike. Like once you get a Reborn and you compare it to an Ashton Drake or Paradise Gallery and Ashton Drake, they have cute dolls, but they kind of lack realism because of the painting, because of the sculpting, but they are cute dolls. And I do have an Ashton Drake, and I've purchased more than one Ashton Drake, and I think they're really cute. So, but they're also kind of expensive. They are $100, so. But at least Ashton Drake, I think, I've never bought anything from Paradise Gallery, but I'm pretty sure Ashton Drake lets you do payments as well. So if you're on like a really super strict budget, you can do payments for that. I just went to grab my tablet real quick because I have to tippy toe to see the comments. So. Okay, hang on. Put the volume down here. So I just saw your video, Katie, my little world with the eyebrows. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay, now I can see. Oh, hi, Mama's Little Bees. I have been in the Reborn hobby for almost 9 years, and I only have authentic dolls. Thank you. And I think we should be proud to announce that. I know that there have been, naysayers or people that want to put themselves in an oppositional position to, buy authentic. And if honestly, if you feel it's an affront to say buy authentic, then it is what it is. It's an affront to fakes. And I'm not shy about it. So I think by all means, we should be proud and, to announce that we only buy authentic. And I don't think we should be shamed in making those declarations. We should be proud to make those types of declarations. It's to show alternative for parents to see children for Alzheimer's. Okay, so, well, I never think that fakes are an alternative to buying authentic kits. So, but I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Okay, so Paradise Galleries also has a monthly split payments or afterpay. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think a lot of places you can do afterpay. I mean, even PayPal has some type of like where they allow you to split payments in 4, things like that. So about multiples, how many of the same kit you can have? I mean, the max, how many, and you ladies? Well, I mean, simultaneously, I think I could do maybe, I'm actually doing 3 when it comes to Emma, because I have Emma as, I have 2 vinyl Emmas, which I'm going to bring the other vinyl Emma on, but I'm going to change this one first. I already started undressing her earlier, and I have another vinyl Emma, and then I have a cloth body silicone Emma from McPherson's that was made by Happiness Nursery, Pearl of Happiness Nursery. So I have 3. I guess I can have the similar or the same sculpt. I probably would, that answer would be a 3. I can do 3 simultaneously, because Lord knows I've owned what, like, I don't know how many Levi's. I want to say 4. No, maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe like 5 Levi's, probably about 5 Scarlets. So I've done it like where I've owned multiples. Not all the time. They haven't always been simultaneously, but I've done it where I've owned multiples. Your parody. Yeah, exactly. I will not be bullied into silence by some bunch of fake supporters. Yes. Yeah. It's them who are wrong and they know it. Yep, I agree. Totally agree. Kim D says the 2 coming destinies worked with me with payments. I have Ashton Drake also. And Emily says, I think 2 would be the max for me, and I want them to be very different. I just interact with one I prefer. I ended up with 2 Levi's because I couldn't be without a Levi in my collection, and I knew it was gonna be a long wait before I got Alicia Rodriguez's version as a custom done for me. So I went for, I just was like, I'm just gonna have one done before then, because I couldn't be without a Levi in my collection. I couldn't. So I've never put this on any of the dolls, but I think I might save this for another day. I just wanted to show you because I thought this was so cute. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Okay, hold on. I'm looking through my stuff here. I took a few things out. Okay, so I've had this for months and months. My only thing is that I'm kind of thinking I should have probably opted for a bigger size, but we're going to find out together if the size is going to be good for her. This Emma is a 18-inch Reborn. Her legs are curled. And the thing is that it pretty much exclusively just put cloth diapers on my dolls. So it always, I have to count for the bulkiness in the diaper when I'm thinking about the outfit. Sometimes if the outfit tends to be newborn or a larger newborn, I can probably get away with it because of the cloth diaper cushiness. But I don't know if I want to keep this one. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it. I don't think it'll be a problem or too transparent. Let me see. Well, we'll find out. And you know what? I forgot my scissors. So I'm going to use Nature Scissors, my teeth, while I still have them. Okay, so I have the other Emma to dress. You guys let me know which one you want to see on Valeriana. This is Valeriana. Do you want to see the gray? And we're going to put some tights on too. So I'll show you those in a little bit. Oh, Oh, that's really good, Sassy VT Mom. Oh, really good. Oh, let me scroll back because I feel like I'm missing some comments here. Hold on. We're just chillaxing here. Let me see what you guys are saying. I meant PG dolls. I show. Oh, okay. I see. As starter dolls. Okay, yeah. Because I was like, I know. I could have swore last week you didn't say something. I remember you saying something about that, but I was like, okay, I know I must have misunderstood that. Oh wow, that's amazing. Okay, My Little World says, I just want to make sure people know we are talking about stolen Sculpt fakes, not other manufactured baby dolls. Those are totally fine. Yeah, I don't really like typically speak on Ashton Drake's or Paradise Gallery here because I'm not an avid collector of those brands, of those dolls. I've bought 2 Ashton Drakes. I've never purchased anything from Paradise Galleries. So I don't really like speak on it because I don't feel like I'm the authority on it at all whatsoever or knowledgeable enough in it. So thank you for that shared information. I'm for myself, I always try to be careful what I say about that because I don't know very much about those brands. Oh gosh, there's Thurston. Oh, Sassy VT Mom. Okay, that's happened to me before with a disposable diaper where it was kept on the doll for too long and it got like filmy. I don't know how. I mean, it wasn't doing anything special with it. And then I started using Organic brand, one of my favorite brand, but they've kind of changed the way they make this diaper. But one of my favorite brands was by Natty or not. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's Naty. It's a Swedish brand. It's a Swedish organic disposable diaper. So I was using that one, and I really liked it. And for a while, but then they started getting funky, or I don't know if they changed the way they were making them, and I was having problems and kind of issues with them getting crinkled too easily. And of course, paper, organic paper disposable diapers are going to get crinkly. They're going to get funky, but the organic ones tend to get funkier faster. And it's because there's not all these chemicals in them that keep them firmer. And plus, they're not meant to be worn on your doll or any baby for that matter, any like real life baby for an extended amount of time, especially for as long as like if we have a lot of dolls, like if you have more than 5 dolls, you're not changing them, all of them every single day. I mean, maybe there's some of you that do. Maybe some of you do. But you're not changing them every single day. So hold on, let me let Thurston in. Come on. Sorry about that. So yeah, I wouldn't say that they're, maybe a week tops. Because honestly, diapers are only meant to be worn for a few hours. Disposable ones. Okay, so you guys tell me, do you want to see her in this color? Or, let me take this off. Or the white. Or actually, it's kind of an off-white. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing off of here. There's a little piece of plastic that I don't want to keep it on there, but I can't seem to take it off. Okay, and then there's this one. I have the other Emma that looks just like her, but she's just made by a different artist. So one or the other. And then we're going to pair them up with one of these tights right here, which I'll show you guys those closer once I get these opened. My man is taking for ice cream. Lucky you. Get the you know, my favorite ice cream is the Thrifties ice cream from our, like, a pharmacy here. It's called Thrifties. I don't know if everybody has them, and it's my favorite as of late is the cherry chocolate chip. I love that one. So enjoy your ice cream. Hello and Honest don't have gels in the bamboo ones. Neither did the Natty ones, the ones from Sweden that I was buying. But they would just get, yeah, if they don't have all those preservative stuff, you know, that they put in, like, just your run-of-the-mill diaper. Kim says, I love the Levi Sculpts. Vivian says she has an Ashton Drake, and she's gorgeous. I can't afford a real Reborn doll at this time. Elena says she wants to know what kit this is. This is Emma. But this isn't, I'm not going to be going back and forth from Spanish to English, so. Sorry. Yeah, there isn't anything wrong with Ashton Drake. I bought two. I don't own two, but I purchased two, and they're cute. And they're legitimate dolls. But I mean, my honest, like, unsolicited opinion right now is, as much as they're they're kind of like an alternative to Reborns, or that's what people feel like they're an alternative to Reborns. It is something that comes up when you Google Reborns. I remember I got my Ashton Drake and I thought she was cute, and I thought, she was kind of dolly looking. And then when and this is from another artist too, she kept telling me, oh, when you get the Reborn, you're going to see the difference. Because at first I was like, well, I don't know if there's going to be that much of a difference. So I saved, I did some research, I found an artist, and I just saved. And it took me a couple months before I bought, because it was always like the idea of spending more than $100 on a doll. That's how much I was buying, like, American Girl dolls, and they usually cost, like, somewhere back then they were like $109 total. And I used to think, gosh, that was a lot of money, but I really enjoyed my American Girl dolls. So I opted for the Ashton Drake because I was afraid to spend any more than that. Especially, it was such unknown territory for me. But if you save and it's something that you really want to experience, then I would say, just take your time. And there are lots of artists out there selling dolls for less than 500. Less than 500 if you want to get something, because the sculpts in themselves are realistic in itself. That's half of the realism right there, is the sculpt itself. And then, the artist paints it. Okay. Emily says she doesn't keep diapers. I don't keep diapers on my babies. I change too many off actual babies. They gross me out. The white brings out her coloring. Okay, so let me see. Forever Love says, how did your bassinet be too high up? My baby sink so low. So this is actually a changing table basket. It has a lower profile. I have a whole video about the Dua my Dua basket. This is called a Dua basket, and I got it like last year, I believe. I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before that. And it has a lower profile, so if you want, you can check that one out. It should be somewhere in one of my playlists. Or after this live stream, I will just add it to the description. So yeah, this is I was looking for a Moses basket, and then I decided to, when I saw this, because this one came up as well, I opted for this because I just didn't have the room for an entire Moses basket in a stand and everything. And this one fits really nicely on my dresser. So yeah, this is on my dresser. So Sassy VT Mom says, I found Reborns in unique way. Local artist was having a yardage and had to work out on display. My mom called me, get me, and I went to see, held them, etc. Ordered my first Reborn. Oh, that's nice that you got to see some in person first. I only saw them in video first. This is Emma. I think I said that already, but yeah, this is Emma. Hi, Angela and Priscilla and Alexia. Sorry, I'm just scrolling back to see. And Shirley. I hope I didn't miss too many things. I'm just scrolling here. Okay, so let me see. Did you guys like the white one? Thank you, my little world. There is a link to the Do a Basket video, which this is the changing one, the changing table one. Yard sale. Okay, I was like, I knew you didn't mean to, I wasn't sure. I'm like, what's yardage? So let me put this one on her because I have to brush her hair too. I'm hoping the fit is going to be good because, let me see. Okay, so this is next, and it's first size. Can you guys see that? So it's next first size, and it's 7.8 pounds or 3.4 kilograms. Now I normally buy her this size. Gosh, I've had this one for so long. Finally, I'm gonna break it out. And it's really cute. It's ribbed. I think the camera's picking up on that. So it's ribbed. And it has little butterfly, I always call them butterfly. They might even be called something else. But these little flutter cap sleeves on the shoulder, and then it has it's long sleeved. Hindsight, like I got this a long time ago. I got this last year. I just never used it. And now I'm starting to wonder if I maybe should have gotten up to 1 month because of the diaper. But let's see how, oh, let me open this first. Her mouth is so sweet. Thank you, Alexia. Yeah, isn't it Natalie Scholl just awesome with her sculpts? I'm thinking, should I do kind of a contrast? Okay, so the next outfit is going to be this gray one. And I could either do like gray on gray and just do all gray with polka dots for that one. Or I can do the gray bunny with the gray, the white with the little gray outline of the bunny with this one. And do the pink one. You know what? No, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Pink tights with this one? I think I'm going to do this with this so she can be in all white. And we're going to be pants free because no pants are the best pants. We're just going to play around here. These are also first size. That's something I really like about Next as opposed to Carter's. I love Carter's too, by the way, but especially as lately because of their organic brand, Little Planet. But Carter's doesn't have a size. When they sell tights, their tights are huge. They're like 0 to 6 months. So they never work on my little babies like this. They just don't work. So first size or Next is really good of having more diversity in the sizing. So they'll have something for a baby up to 7 pounds. They'll have something for babies 0 to 3. They'll have something for babies 3 to 6. So that's something, I'm spoiled by them, but that's the place to go. That is the place to go if you want to get tights that are going to be fitting. So I'm just going to put these, of course, under. So let me just show you guys. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. So you have, let me see. So the bunny, you have one laying. You have this one kind of curiously on its hind legs with his little feet up like that, like a meerkat. The bunny meerkat. This one looks like it's sniffing the air and it has his little ears down. Really cute. Yeah, I think that's it. They have one leaping, or no. Oh, no, it's laying. All right. Now we haven't said goodbye to summer yet. Oh, these are nice and thick too. You know how things can be sometimes a little bit wonky? There we go. I think I'm gonna unbutton that. There we go. So that's a little bit flatter now. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Grab your dolls, guys. Grab your dolls. Give me a nice long chat and I start tinkering around my room, rummaging through bins, looking for an outfit. Especially on Saturdays, I love to do that. I'll just relax, put my tablet on, listen to a nice long, if I find one, something nice and long to, you know, a chat to listen to. Alexia Lynn says she has a new sculptor to admire. Yeah, and Natalie Scholl, she was gonna leave I think it was last year, she made an announcement that she was no longer going to be part of the doll community, but I heard a rumor. You guys want to get closer for this one? I heard through the grapevine. I probably shouldn't even say anything. I'm thinking about it. I mean, it's not going to reveal too much, but I did hear through the grapevine that she is working on something else. So for the doll community. So that's all I can actually say about that. From a reliable source, as close as you can get to the artist, from the artist's mouth itself. Because she did, you know, and then you can collect some of her sold out kits at McPherson's. Katie has a beautiful Jaden, who many people Well, not a lot, because it was a sold out limited edition kit, but a lot of people enjoyed in vinyl, and was actually sold out for many, many years. And she has this partnership with McPherson's for cloth body silicones, which are beautiful and good quality. Katie's little Adrian, or Adrian, is a prime example of the beauty of Natalie Scholl's sculpting, and we are so lucky that we get to enjoy a sold out limited edition once, you know, just in vinyl, but in silicone, even better, even better. Oh, your comment about disposable diapers is on baby's head. Oh yeah, I stopped doing that a long time ago myself. I just use tissue, white tissue. Tiffany Bandit says cute diaper. Oh, thank you. That's my little Joey diaper that I wanted for a long time, and I couldn't find it. Not in the newborn size. You can still find the larger size, but I couldn't find it for the longest time. And then I started putting in search notifications, like on eBay and at I want to say Poshmark. Well, you put in the search engine that you want to be notified when these come up. So all the ones I did buy were secondhand. They were used, which is even better, but there weren't any funky stains or anything on them, so it was really nice. And so I got my little Kanga, my little the little Joeys are not sold out. They still continue. They're still in business. It's just the print with the kangaroos from years ago. That one was no longer in print. The print was discontinued. So yeah. Bunnies, yeah, can't go wrong with bunnies. I love the vintage diapers with crinkle plastic and the outer covering. Oh, from the 90s. Baby Gap has small baby tights too. Okay, thank you for that. I've never bought any tights from Baby Gap, but thank you, my little world. Oh, a Children's Place has some cute stuff. Yes, they do. Okay, so let me get this one on this girl here. I hope it's not going to be too snug. Uh-oh. I like big booty, and I cannot lie. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Okay, here we go. It's the moment of truth. As you watch me violently change her. Okay, it's not turning out too bad. Let's get her hand through here. There we go. Actually, not bad. Oh, she looks precious and white. Okay. What do you guys think? Oh, what is this? Oh, good. I thought that was like a loose thread from this. She looks cute. Let me just... I should have brought out... I have my Emma wrapped up and put away. I should have brought her on too, so you guys can see a little bit of the difference. I don't have any bows for her head. Oh, I think I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Maybe it's just my end. Oh yeah, I just noticed it right now when I looked at my tablet that it was buffering. Sorry about that, guys. I don't. I do have a few preemie disposable diapers, but just like a small little pack of them. I just don't use them. I hope I'm back. Let me see. Okay. Good. That was a test. I wanted to see if it was still buffering or not. Sorry about that. It was so annoying. I could see you. Okay. I know, because when you're just looking at the doll like this, like you have no idea. There's no movement. This looks really good on her. I need to invest in some headbands or bows or something. I don't tend to, like, for pictures, yeah, I won't leave it on them for a long time, but I feel like for pictures, this little outfit needs a bow. I just don't have enough. Let me see what I have here. I prefer like something simple. I don't want anything like I just want something simple. And I don't think I have anything simple. I literally have nothing simple. I have these. I just felt because I don't want to distract from the outfit by adding, because for me, the headband like this one from Pearl of Happiness Nursery, Pearly, these are from Pearly and Pretty Design. This is by Pearl. She also reborned lots of dolls for me. And I feel like when I wear this, like if I put these on, these have to be the focal point of the outfit. But those are my, I wanted something just like I want something like this. Let me show you. Oh no. This one got squished. I want, look at, these are also by Pearl. Aren't these cute? What I want is something like this. Just really simple, but this just doesn't go. So I can't do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I could do this. But you can find Pearly and Pretty Design on Facebook and on Instagram. And hi, Liz Dingwall. I just saw you saying hello. Hi, Running with Wild Ones. Don't you have the white lace one you showed in another video? I have something. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking. I know I have some other ones. But I don't see it in here. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Shannon. I think I know which one you're running with wild ones. I think I know which one you're talking. Are you talking about this one? I was thinking of putting this. Tying a ribbon around her. Is that the one you're talking about? But that isn't lace. So maybe that's not the one you're talking about. I just realized that has no lace on it. This is also by Pearl. Pearly and pretty design. I like that one too. I have this really pretty yellow one. Oops. Oh gosh, they get crunched sometimes. I have that, but that doesn't really go. Oh, I have, oh, well, I don't know. Do you guys think that this kind of takes away? Should I do it? Or should I just keep the pink, put the pink ribbon? I could do that. You guys let me know. This is a viewer's choice, okay? Do I do the simple pink ribbon, which I can tie around her head, do a little simple bow? Do I go with this Pearly and Pretty design headband, which has these little pearlesque discs and little faux flowers or faux roses, little white roses? Okay. Or this one here has a pretty pink lace, a ribbon, some other little bubbles. Viewer's choice, okay? Your wish is my command. Running with Wild Ones says, I think I had, I think it had one with a little rose on it. Nope, I've never seen that one, but it's cute. Pure white pearl headband. She will be tickled. All of them are by Pearl, by the way. All of these are by Pearl. This is by Pearl, and so is this one. That one's by Pearl. Pearl is my home girl. She's my homie from Australia. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Your wish is my command. My Little World says the pearl. This one. Okay, that is what My Little World is backing. And then we have Liz loves this one. Oops, I'm gonna drop it, sorry. This one right here? Or do you mean the pink ribbon? Emily says, I'm voting for the simple pink ribbon. Okay, simple pink ribbon. It'll bring out the pink noses of the bunnies. Yeah, I'm personally leaning towards the pink ribbon myself. Priscilla says, let me see if I missed any comments here. I'm sorry if I did. Priscilla says, pearly. So far I see 2 pink ribbon. And I'm kind of feeling the pink ribbon. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. I don't have any scissors. Shoot. Okay. I'm trying to get some, like, my fingers feel like I'm all thumbs here. It's a lot of pressure to make a pretty little bow. The pressure is on. Son of a biscuit. I can. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's all big, but you know what? It's still dainty enough. Like that. Oh, I think I did it too tight. Oh no, maybe I didn't. No, it's fine. It's fine. What do you guys think? Oh my gosh, that I was struggling there. There she is. So, next up is going to be Paloma. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do gray on gray for Paloma. Or we could do something with a little bit of a pop of color. Let me shift her out. There she is. Thank you, ladies, for helping me pick that. Let me shift Valeriana out. And I'm gonna bring in we're gonna bring in Paloma. So we are going to undress this little one. Oh, I gotta spray that down a little bit. Got a little kink. Okay. Priscilla said the pearly, the pink ribbon. Cute. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this girl here, I was thinking we're gonna put this on her head. So it has this is pink and this is an off-white. And I think it'll be a nice accent for, I don't think I'm gonna do this one. I think I don't know. What do you guys say? Do you think that's too contrasting? I wanna keep it simple and not gaudy, you know, like, yeah, I mean, that might go. I might be able to pull that off. And you know what? I kind of want to keep it kind of monochromatic as much as possible, as monochromatic as possible. So I think I'm going to opt for the light gray with white polka dots. And we will add a little pop of color around the head. You're so golden. Da, 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 da. Oh, now it got too dark. Okay. I'm going to, I haven't messed with her in a while. So we're just going to adjust her diaper a little bit. Oops. Okay. Okie dokie. You guys feeling it? Are you feeling it? Can you envision it? Can you picture it? Picture it, Sicily. 1923. Oh, thank you. My little world. Hi, Mary Beth. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so this diaper, it seems it's a little bit wider here. It's not as narrow as the Lil Joey. So, and it is a muslin fabric diaper. So I'm gonna see how well I can shimmy this over that bulky diaper there. I think you guys are gonna like it. It'll be great. You're gonna like it. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be super. It'll be awesome. Oh, well, son of a gun. I better take this off before I snag the tights anymore. My ring got caught up on there. Not too bad. There we go. This little gal was reborn by Lydia Torres Exposito. Lydia Torres Exposito. She's from Spain, from Barcelona. She's from Barcelona, and she knew how much I loved this doll. And Lydia is probably, no, she is the very first artist that I bought a doll, bought a doll from that was just like the realism just blew me away. It took me to levels that I didn't think were possible. And I've been a happy customer for many, many years now. And there's a really nice business rapport with her customer, and customer service is really good. And she knew I wanted this doll, and she found her for me actually. And then she reborned her. And recently I had sent her head back at the end of last year. I sent her head back in because she used to have very, very pale, very light brown. It was like kind of a blonde, almost like a dark blonde rooted hair. And I had Lydia reroot her for me, and she was real fabulous about it. And I'm really happy with her hair color. I think I prefer her with a little bit of darker hair. It's just sometimes you can't tell. Like I had bought Susan Nagel hair from from Australia. And I think it was from Australia. Yeah, I think it was from City of Angels. And I sent it in with her head, and I thought the hair was going to be darker. I mean, rookie mistake, of course. When the hair is all bunched up together, it looks like it's going to be a different color. But once you start rooting it, not so much what you think it's going to be. But I did like it, but I felt like it was, Lydia is such a talented artist, like when it comes to hair rooting and painting, but her hair rooting is really amazing. And I felt like it was such a waste of her talent that you couldn't even really see her hair rooting. So I had her rerooted, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the way she looked. I liked the way she looked before. I just wanted to be able to see the hair rooting. But yes, true confessions of a reborn collector. The lengths we go to to get things just right. So I'm really, really happy with the collection that I have right now. I kind of talked about that a little bit in my last live, but I'm not really even looking. I'm not really even looking at, I'm seeing these cute faces, and I'm doing the pre-order of certain kits, and they're sitting here blank. Or, they're sitting in some kits and they're just sitting here blank. And we're going to brush her hair a little bit because she got a little disheveled. See this one, oh, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. This one's a little bit, see, I feel like the diaper is a little bit bulkier, but there we go. Okay. Have a good weekend. So let me just close this a little bit because it's getting hot in here. All right. Okay, so we're going to, what did I do with my tools? Right here. Just using some of my mohair conditioner from Bountiful Baby. It's my favorite. I've used this for many, many years and never had any issues with it. I love, is it Bountiful Baby? Yes, it's Bountiful Baby's mohair conditioner. I'm brushing it because for some reason it got a little wonky, even though I had her. So it got a little dent in it, probably when I wrapped her head up. Not her head, but the hair. We'll get to the other side in a minute. I love the way she did this long hair over the ears. It's my favorite. I am using the toothbrush because she has a little bit of a dent right there in the hair shaft. And I think it's because of the way that I covered her hair. It must have been dented in when. Nothing that a little water, distilled water, usually buy it at the grocery store. And a little mohair conditioner and some manipulation with a toothbrush or a baby brush. Won't cure. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, let's put this on her. We're gonna tie. I feel like doing just a little bit of color on what I put on her head, and pink and gray are they're partners. In color theory, these two colors complement each other. So we're gonna go for it. Oh, let me see your comments real quick here. Yeah, oh, I had Chinese for lunch today, so bon appetit. Hold on, let me fix this. A little bit of light coming in that I'd rather not, but hang on. Okay, I hope that's not too dark. Sorry, the light's just like busting through here. Okay, so let's put this. I like this elastic nylon because it's really gentle on your hair, on the hair. It doesn't tug. It's not tight like your regular elastic. Let me see if I have one to show you guys. I actually don't, because I don't use those anymore, but this nylon elastic is so soft. It's super soft. So here we go. There she is. Look at her. There's her pretty bow. It's the softest pink. It's a very pale pink. So that looks really cute. Let me open this up a little bit here. And there she is. Super cute. There. Right? It's cute. I tried to put it on the side as much as I could. I don't think I got it right. But I was trying to get it more to the side, but I really don't want to slide that around and mess with the hair. But look how cute she looks in gray. So let you guys look at her, and we're gonna bring her sister in. Let me see if I can open this up a little bit more so you can see. This is Paloma, and we're going to bring in, let me put these away. And let's bring in the background Valeriana. I'm going to scoot this up closer to the camera. As much as I can. Oh, she's kind of covering her sister there. Maybe if I scoot her up a little bit. Oh, now she's too far. There we go. You can kind of see both of them now. There they are. So happy Friday, Elle. Or Ellie, did I read that right? Let me see. Ellie. Hi, Amanda Engel. Same sculpt, different artist. Yep, this one is by Natalie Petrova. And so they're both Emma. The sculptor, the person who sculpted him is the artist Natalie Scholl. And this one here in the white is, I've named her Valeriana. And Valeriana was reborn by Natalie Petrova. Natalie Petrova is Russian. She's a prototype artist. She's also an Iora master artist. And then right here in the forefront, we have Paloma. And Paloma was reborn by Lydia Torres Exposito, who's also a master artist, IORA master artist, and a prototype artist. So those are my twins. I love this sculpt so much. I have 2 in vinyl and 1 in silicone and 1 blank, just in case, because you never know what artist is going to pop up out there. Then I'm going to want to make me another one. That's just how crazy I get when I love a sculpt. Sometimes I just have to have more than one. Oh, thank you, Amanda. And Teresa, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. I love your babies. They are beautiful and I love the outfits. Thank you, Teresa. Mermaid Mama Reborn says, oh wow, I'm super late. That's okay. Yeah, I'm about to just head on out now. I wanted to change these 2 gorgeous girls because I haven't changed them in a while. And I wasn't sure how I was gonna pair things up here. So with Valeriana, we went for the white ribbed bodysuit. It has the flutter. This came in a pack of 2. And it has the flutter sleeve caps on it with long sleeves. We paired it up with the Next. This is by Next, by the way, both bodysuits. We paired them up with some tights. So we're doing tights. She has the bunny tights in white. So we kind of decided together we were going to do just solid color. And Paloma's wearing gray. And we went with, we're going for that monochromatic color theme here. And yeah, they're my lovely twins. Look at them. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just so much fun. If you love a sculpt, hey, if you love a sculpt, I'm going to say this here, and you want to have multiples of that sculpt, I'm going to be the first one to say, I'm going to say it right now, that I don't think it's a waste of money to have multiples of the same exact sculpt by different artists. I don't know if I would do it too by the same artist, but at least you get to experience the same face and look at the different possibilities of the way that doll can be rooted or painted, and it's just so much fun, you know. So I'm going to be the first one here to say on my channel that do indulge yourself if you really love a sculpt. In my experience, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed having both of them, and yeah, it's nice because sometimes I do, like, I still look at other Levi's and I'm like, oh, that Levi's so cute. Wouldn't it be nice to have another looking one? 2 right now is my limit. I also have this one in silicone. I already mentioned that before, but yeah, I would say if you really enjoy a sculpt and you love the one you have, but you kind of want to see it different by another artist, I say go for it. Indulge yourself if you can. So that is all I have for you guys today, because the sun is about to, I'm fighting the sun, the afternoon sun here. It's creeping up on us. But thank you guys for hanging out with me here in the chat and helping me pick out these adorable outfits for the girls and helping me choose bows and everything. That was fun for me. And I hope you guys have a really safe and happy weekend, and lots of good vibes and decompression, and just I hope you're able to relax this weekend. And if you can, pick up a doll, change it, buy some clothes, shop, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you. Oh, and thank you so much to my moderator at My Little World. If you're not already subscribed to her, please subscribe to her channel. I'm sure you guys already know who she is. But if you don't, go ahead and subscribe to her channel. There's lots of fun going on over there. She has some beautiful dolls and lots of good information about vinyls, about counterfeits, about artists, you name it, she's got it. So I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.